I can soften up stone too, but I can't soften up worked stone. I don't understand why.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Like, they were like, you can't soften treated or worked stone. I was like, well, treated stone makes sense, but worked stone? I can make it clay. I can't make worked stone clay. I can just make, like, cliffs. I can be like, these are clay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't see.
Why is that?
Yeah.
Do you have any reasoning behind that? Like, I'm trying to come up with it, and I got nothing.
Behind what?
I can't like use my magic like soften stone on worked stone
because it would break it at second level.
Yeah,
you just pass wall through places.
Yeah,
in dungeons and stuff.
I mean, it makes it clay.
You can dig through clay. You can't dig through stone.
Yeah,
and you said it's an iron portcullis or whatever. So that's like bars.
This is where I need to.
Do we have? You have chill metal, right?
So this is
I do have chill metal.
Is there a point where metal gets so cold if you hit it, it breaks?
Not chill metal. Chill metal won't do that.
What about
metal? Chills it.
Logically, there's a point. Not going to be reached by.
I don't think it would get it.
They won't get it that far.
Painful to touch.
I mean, you saw what I was going with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see where you're going with it, but I don't think that they're powerful enough to get it to that point.
I can turn the dirt under the portcullis to sand. That's about all I got.
Digging through sand is a bitch.
Yeah.
Like, I mean a bitch. And I bet it's paved underneath it. I mean, just...
Yeah, like, all I can really do with this is, like, do something under a wall and hope that it settles.
Really? You think it's paved?
Not paved.
It's all dirt road. I mean, like...
Okay.
I got nothing.
Realm's not going to spend money to pave roads in the Thro'gok.
I have no idea.
You know what we could do?
Gary's plan is to round up all 4,400 men and just attack the garrison.
Shut up, Gary.
I kind of have an idea, guys.
What?
If we could find, like, a scroll of gaseous form, cast gaseous form on the, four of us.
And who would cast that?
The problem is that you can't cast higher level shit, dude.
You can, but it's a UMD.
And you don't want me to make a UMD, guys.
Exactly.
Well, that is a big problem.
Well, we'd have to.
Because I was going to say, we could do that and then, fly up with, hopefully not getting hit by ballistae and shit. And get into
or fly.
the deal. And then just, have it up. And let our troops in. You see what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
The people go ahead of our army dressed as realm soldiers and be like, oh, let us in. But the odds are they won't let them in.
What if they're a patrol coming back, they think?
Odds are they still won't let them in. I can give spider climb to 3 people.
Well, that's good. 3 people in. You could try... What did I write down? Force ladder creates an immobile out of force.
How big? How tall is the walls?
Probably 25 feet.
Force ladder
what was
creates
that?
an immobile
25 feet.
25.
Dark Blade creates a temporary unbreakable bridge supporting up to 200 pounds per
Where's he going to get these spells?
He can try the plot dealer.
Out of the spell compendium, that's considered exotic. That's the kind of thing I'd have to roll for.
Why the fuck you make me look at this exotic? At least we'd have a chance.
Well, we could go to the pot dealers and...
We can see what kind of pot they got.
Yeah.
We might as well.
We could spider climb some people up.
This is my town. Would I know
yeah, I could do it to 3 people.
You know where the seedy parts of town are?
How big's Lya?
What?
How big is Lya?
Leopard-sized?
Probably not going to carry her.
No.
Darn it, man, if you were 1 level lower, we could just carry her up with us.
Right. Well, we could go check out the pot.
We might as well see what spells they offer. If they've got nothing useful, then we're still in the same scenario. If they got something useful, we might have...
Yeah, we're not losing anything.
Except time.
Hey, Ann, where can I get some pot?
We
need some of the good stuff.
Alright. I can lead you to the seedy parts of town because this is my hometown.
God, I wish I had 3rd level spells.
I know, right?
Alright. And my cloak.
Alright, so if those are the exotic ones, what do you have player's handbook that you would not have to roll?
Are all 3 of you coming with me?
I'll go, because I kind of need to be there.
Were you coming with? Can you control yourself?
No.
Where are you going?
We'll try.
We're going to go to the seedy parts of town and try and get some pot. And see
This doesn't ever get old.
what kinds of pot they have.
Why'd you start this?
Bwee and I should probably stay behind.
We
You guys
do.
stick out like a sore thumb.
We do.
We didn't care.
And if we are, no.
As do I. Pull up my feather.
Not here as much. And I'm not in collector's mode, so...
Alright, so the two of you stay here, and we'll go.
I don't like splitting the party, but...
I don't either, but
I mean, like, what do you hope to gain from them?
something.
I mean...
You never know what they might have.
But I mean, like, what are you going to ask?
What scrolls they have for sale.
What
Are you
got?
for or against Realm? And then see what happens.
You're
No.
looking for pot. When does your for or against realm come in? Just be like, hey man, you got some good stuff.
Maybe we should take Bwee.
It makes me wonder how many times he's bought pot.
Not at all.
I haven't for
So do I just go up there and be like, hey,
I have not
hey,
for the...
what you got there?
Are the walls pretty smooth and carved?
No, they're rough. I mean, they're carved, but they're rough.
There aren't things that soldiers could just look at, like, trying to climb?
Okay.
Huh? No, you could climb the walls. I mean, like, it wouldn't be easy, but it's possible. It's not sheer.
Yeah.
How difficult would it be to get, like, ladders set up?
What do you mean?
Like, built?
They're probably already built.
Oh, we already have ladders that are
I mean, like-
tall enough?
You're gonna have to carry them.
Well, if
around.
they're not going to
People
come out of
see
the
you
garrison
coming.
anyway,
They're going to
why
see
don't-
us coming anyways.
Why don't we hit them from behind?
What?
Why would we want to hit them from behind?
If they're not going to come out of the garrison anyway.
I mean, like, they'll just move around to wherever we are. They're going to know we're there.
How big's the
Mhm.
door?
What?
Size-wise, how big's the
I say we just fucking take ladders.
Yeah.
If it's 25-foot climbable ladder or climbable walls and we already have ladders,
10, 15 feet?
I mean,
What
you
kind
might as
of
well
rough
just
terrain is around the garrison? Like,
have
No,
some people hold the
trees.
ladders so that
Yeah.
hopefully they don't fall.
Well, we get the longest ladders as
It's like
possible
planes,
and set it up
rocky
at as
planes.
much of an angle as we can.
It's like Rohan.
Yeah, I mean, like, we might as well just do that, honestly. That we don't... The odds of us coming across something at a random pot
Yeah.
dealer of magic.
Good God, you can have mirror image already?
I could.
Are you gonna go talk to a?
I don't see why we... I mean, like, we're not going to gain much from them. If to get the spells we need, we're going to need to be high using UMD checks. I can't pass one.
I can't. I mean, I'd have to roll really high.
You can do tensors floating disc.
Would we not be able to coerce the person that sells it into coming along?
I
Just
doubt
because they
it.
sell it doesn't mean they use it.
Never know.
No, you don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's just move on it with fucking ladders.
Okay.
I want to get this thing on the road, man. It's fucking 8 already.
Really?
Alter self.
Dude, level 7, I'm thinking I might take polymorph.
Alter self, you could just change yourself to look like another creature. So you could
Oh,
look
I know.
You could look like a different person and just walk in there. Tensors floating disc, you can create a 3-foot diameter horizontal disc that holds 100 pounds per level.
And that's going to do nothing for us.
I don't know if you can move it yet or if it's just stuck in the air, but you could use it as a climbing point. If you can't move it, you can just create multiple ones at the wall.
Each of those is a different spell.
Yeah, at least I'm trying to help.
Like I said, magic, we're too low level to use magic that would be really useful here. We're going to need to just go at it with, like, tactics.
Yeah.
Ladders that's all we have for Siege Warfare. I mean, that's all we have for Siege Warfare.
As much as I hate to say it, maybe we shouldn't have done this first.
Shush.
Too late now.
I know it's too late now. but
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking, damn.
I mean,
Okay.
like, it has its merit, but it's got its downsides.
Yeah.
Alright, we're fucking doing this, guys.
All right, let's do it.
How
So-
many ladders do we have?
Roll d12.
Roll well.
I
You
know.
could levitate.
Can we all roll d12 and see
Nope,
who does
roll
the
d12.
best? Please?
You better roll good. My dice hate me,
Am
otherwise I'd
I going
Roll
golf?
d12. Roll it.
Just roll.
Just roll.
12!
Oh, yeah!
You have 12 ladders.
Woo!
We only have 12 ladders. How, like, I mean,
We just
these
need
are
to
like
get people
normal
in.
fucking ladders, right?
No, you have 12, like, 25-foot tall ladders.
Like, we
If
just
you
need
want 10-foot tall ladders, you have, like, thousands.
we just need to get people in and get the gates open.
But they don't have a lot of need for 25-foot tall ladders. That's why there's only 12 of them.
That's okay.
We just need to start getting people
12
in.
is not a bad
I
number.
think it's worth it something out.
But yeah,
Yeah.
we just need to
I
get
don't know
people
why
in,
he uses
open the
that
gate.
one.
It's the catnip, I'm telling you, it's the cat crack.
There isn't any catnip left.
Jingles has claimed the other one. She's over here.
Oh, she is too cute.
Well, he only uses it when you guys are over. He's just doing it for attention.
Maybe.
This one makes the most noise. I'll use it.
Look at me, guys.
So,
Look at me.
plan solidified,
And now he's
right?
under the table like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, might as well.
I'm sorry.
I say we fucking roll with it, boys. Lean with it, rock with it.
Alright, let's go.
Charge!
Oh, then take a nap.
Give me my fucking sheets back.
Who's way ahead of you for that?
Alright.
We've been asleep for like the past half hour.
Sorry, boy.
We don't. Okay, he's sleeping.
He's like doing that thing that dogs do. In their
That's what I was just thinking.
Oh, he's chasing rabbits.
It's funny
No,
because
he's
if
just
we,
dreaming of bacon.
yeah,
running.
just chasing bacon.
Just bacon strips.
Sounds like a terrible sitcom. Chasing bacon.
It's bacon!
He's like running after it like those bacon strips commercials.
Yeah.
Bacon, 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 bacon. It's bacon.
Okay, so guys, we're starting, right?
I've made such a great character.
8 o'clock. Go.
So yeah, get people out in their positions, and
We're sending them out.
you guys familiar with the
Beforehand.
saying that plans last as long as the first shot isn't fired?
Right.
Let me see the map, please.
We're so fucking fucked.
Hey,
What?
don't be saying that shit in front of the troops, damn it, woman.
I said that as me, not Nerys. We're fucking fucked.
Welcome to Thro'g's point of view.
Nerys thinks we're fine. I don't. Oh, he's pulling out the box of dice, guys.
Well, he's got to roll shit now.
I know.
See how successful we are. And by successful, I mean not successful.
Well, that's a good start.
Woo!
Is it or
Okay.
is it not? I don't know if you're sarcastic or not.
Yeah, you got a point there.
I'm rolling for troop success.
You get more.
Ours
Is that a
number-
nat 20?
What?
I'm rolling for troops success, and that's for the first section that I rolled.
What was
Yay.
it?
Nat 20.
Our troops are their troops' success. We don't know which side he's on.
Right.
Sure, that specifies.
Well,
We can only hope, guys.
somebody's kicking ass right now. Hopefully it's us. I'm so scared right now, guys.
We should be.
It's like us sitting in the barracks going, God, I hope this is going well. God, I hope this is going
As soon
well.
as they're supposed to be attacking, we're out.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
Yeah, but yeah, we're sitting there beforehand, and now.
Going, God, I hope this goes well. I feel like we should get rage because we'll be all like pumped, like, okay, it's going to happen. It's going. It's happening.
I'll let you guys know this much. I'm sitting in the barracks, waiting, in anticipation, actually.
No, because we were out once they were.
Like they were going out and doing their getting ready before we left.
You left as soon as the command was given to start killing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yes, okay.
In that case, you get about where did that map go?
Wherever you put it.
There.
Is that right next to the barracks?
We didn't get far.
You go right there when the bell starts going bong 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 bong, like frantically ringing.
Yeah, there it is.
Run, guys, run!
But we're ahead of the
Like
garrison.
break rank, break formation, just start
No.
running.
No. No.
Ah, well, that's one part of the city that apparently didn't go well.
Yeah, the one right next to the banner.
Yeah.
Rolled like a 4.
Really?
Yeah.
So I'm
The
assuming...
incompetents were at the
I'm
manor.
assuming right now that the garrison doesn't know what the fuck's going on and they're gonna head out. I really do.
That actually might make
If
sense.
so, that helps us tremendously. But
I know.
I wouldn't bet on it. But I'd hope so. If
That's
so,
why-
that'll be really good.
That's what I was hoping this whole time.
Yeah. I mean, I hope so. But I'm going to assume the worst and that they're going to play coward up in there.
I bought 5 things of caltrops and 10 flasks of oil. So, be ready.
You guys arrive the city square where the bell tower is. And
Your
there are about 100 Rome soldiers standing there
Yeah.
Where at?
in the city square, kind of in a state of disarray.
And how many do we have with us?
3,000.
Yeah, such good.
We're good! We're good!
Archer's loose.
I got scared there for a second, but we're good.
Give me your hand. Yeah, you've got 3,000 men, and then like
You left it up.
The rest of them are supposed to be meeting here too.
yeah, like 1,300 men spill out of like city streets and alleyways, kind of about the same time you guys show up.
And these 100 realm guards are like,
Yeah, like the guy's like frantically ringing the bell. You notice that like half of them are kind of forming a perimeter around the manor, though, and like maybe like 10 of them are running inside the Hellshadow Manor.
Oh shit! We forgot about the kids.
We forgot about the kids.
Oh fuck!
you'd think Gary would do something about that.
Gary was too focused on the war.
Fuck!
I thought Gary was the only one we brought back.
Let's go in. Go, go, go.
Yeah, I tell, what the fuck's her name?
Nervous.
Ermis.
Dude, your baby mama's gonna get killed.
Also, everybody roll spot check.
Is this the one I have?
Can it be listened?
Nope, Scotty spot.
Well, shit.
George fucking. None of us can do any of these spots.
We need a skill monkey.
That's a
21.
Okay.
Nat 20.
22.
Oh, definitely.
I got a 16.
Fucking plane I
Everybody
shall
but Gage.
receive.
And Gage is probably the only one that definitively would know what this means.
Oh, great.
You guys see a hawk fly out of the top of the bell tower.
Isn't that the one that was pecking us on the head earlier?
It's true.
That's going to the
You have
garrison.
you
Yeah.
have experience with messenger hawks.
Taking my rats to feed the fucking hawk. I remember
We
that
didn't
shit.
think about how.
He took my food.
How far away is it?
I don't know, it's in the air.
How
it
tall
down.
is this tower?
Shoot it down.
It may be like 60 feet in the air.
Damn it.
The bird is.
Yeah,
You might want to, dude.
I know. I'm going to, I think. If it's in range.
Shoot
You've
it down.
got archers.
Well, we're going to point to them and tell them to shoot it down. And range 0 feet. But I can throw it. Up to 120 feet.
What is it?
Produce flame.
Well, I mean, like,
You're gonna roast a bird, and we're gonna eat it.
I'm sure your,
Cadre of archers.
1,000-some archers could take down a bird.
Okay, well, I'm gonna. I guess I mean, Throg would be there.
Okay, I mean,
Ooh,
like,
birdie, birdie.
Look at you joining the fight.
He'd be there more to make sure you guys don't.
Fuck shit up.
Yeah.
there's about a dozen men that are kind of like climbing on horseback, or they're probably already on horseback actually, and they're like taking off down the road northward.
Are these realm soldiers? Is that what you're saying? How far away are they?
Did we take down the bird?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
How far away are they?
They're leaving.
Within range of the archers.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm like, I really don't want to waste a spell, but I mean, if I have to grease the pavement or whatever, I will.
I'm just saying, the archers, people going away from the city, I don't feel like they're in the right
Yeah,
place.
How many archers do we
I
have?
kind of ran the numbers in my mind, rolled some dice, and like, you guys lost the amount of soldiers that they had left. And they had left 100. 101, I guess. So you guys, you lost 100. It all went pretty well, all things considered.
Yeah. So yeah, can our archers take down their we riding away, guys?
What is it, like 40% of your, almost half of your men are archers?
Yeah. I don't feel like that. Like, hell, the ones running into the Helm Shadow Estate.
No, they're already inside by the time you get there.
Alright, well, we're fucking.
Anything's
Yeah, we're going
We're
there.
going after them. Like, the rest of the.
Somebody
The
keep
rest.
track of numbers for me, like troop numbers.
Okay.
The rest. Yeah.
Total troop numbers.
So we bring a bunch in with us,
So,
send the rest
what do
to
you want-
guard.
Start with 4,400 versus however many Realm has. I don't know, it's on here.
It's on the map.
5352.
Subtract 1,250 from
There's.
my side, yeah. Because that's how many were in the town.
4102.
I was getting there.
Yeah, I'm faster.
Subtract 150 from your...
Okay, so these are the numbers: 4250 to 4102. So we're ahead right
They ran
now.
inside the Helm Shadow Manor.
And
And we
I
We're
tell
running after
Emrys to send 100
Emrys.
men to follow us.
What? Into the manor? 100
Yeah.
men?
You would have fed 100 men?
Well, I mean, it's not a little manor, right?
There were. How many of them ran in? 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll take
We'll
10.
take care of it.
No, we should take a few.
Okay.
But, have the rest of them forming up and ready to go for
Yeah.
either. If we're
do
getting.
we want to tell her to continue the attack?
Just like each of us grab us a buddy.
Just like take 20 with us.
See what we can find out what the garrison's doing. If the garrison's mobilizing towards us, then cool. But
Yeah, we want to wait for them to come to us.
But if they're not, if they're staying in like we think, then yeah, we need to fucking have them on the march, and we'll catch up.
Tell
Ermis
that if they're marching on us, let them get to us, and if they aren't, continue marching. We'll catch up.
Okay.
And then I turn and I say, "You 20 with us."
Gary's going with you too, obviously.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. You guys enter into the Hell Shadow Manor, and Gary can kind of give you directions toward like the kids' rooms, but it's not that hard to tell because you can hear screaming children.
Fuck.
Oh hell no!
Luz
You don't
and
fuck
Heather.
with the kids, man.
Luz and Heather are gonna.
I'm going to cast
You know
Shillelagh.
what else you can hear?
Shillelagh?
What?
Shillelagh.
Do you want me to enlarge you?
No, not yet. I mean, like, I'm not casting it. I'm casting it as soon as I feel like I'm close to one of them
You know
fuckers.
what
What
else
the
you can
fuck
hear?
is Shillelagh?
I heard you say like, I'm gonna cast Chili Willy.
No, not Shillelagh.
Sounded like a penguin. A dire penguin.
Boom!
That can kind of cool.
Didn't expect that nonsense. Yeah, because it only lasts for 4 minutes. But I get a 1d10 plus 1. My quarterstaff becomes 1d10 plus 1.
Wow, so it's a magic,
Yeah.
and it's like an enlarged, like times 2.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Locals got my crotch.
Ow. So, we're following to the screams. I assume that we're running.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Even when he's like, you don't fuck the children.
Yeah.
Even we.
Like, that is one of the things that would fucking drive Throg to fight right there. Just be like, oh, we gonna fucking go kill someone. Like, that's a line you don't
I
cross.
can't believe we forgot the fucking children.
I know,
I
right?
was waiting the entire time.
You forgot. I
Like
was
every time
forgot.
you guys mentioned Hell Shadow Manor, I'm like, oh, they're gonna know, they're gonna remember. And then it just got passed by.
We had a lot of shit to think about.
Yeah, well, there's always something. That's the thing about war.
That's the thing about war.
Dude, if we'd remembered,
War
what
never
what
changes.
Whoa. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
This is a 10-year-old girl.
Hello.
This is a 6-year-old boy.
Oh, fuck, guys. I'm gonna use spells here.
It's okay.
This is Kay, the 16-year-old girl. And then you've got a guy. Looks like he's in his like early 20s. He's unconscious on the ground, like blood trickling out of his mouth. And then there is a woman in her 20s, right here.
I swear to God, if they're doing what?
These two are holding this woman down and tying her up.
Alright.
This guy's watching this guy to make sure he doesn't wake up.
There's attempted rape going on. Nerys is gonna flip shit. Just
That's
letting you
what
guys
I
know.
was about to say. I was about to say, oh, hell no, they don't mess with my bitch.
It's not
Your
yours.
bitch ain't
Yeah.
That's not Heather?
No.
Heather's the mom.
I thought you
Yeah.
were like Lynette or
Lindsay.
something like that.
Lindsay. My bad, y'all.
He can't remember the girls he's with.
Even though it was only one. So what are those other three doing to the other three?
Just probably holding them.
They've got knives to their throats.
Just checking.
What?
Yep. These four are archers, and they all have their bows trained on the door. Who's first into the room?
We.
Hey, hopefully they won't realize that you're short and just shoot.
You
Yeah, it's like you're staring-
open the door, shut it, ostrich moment.
One of the bowmen, when you open the door, starts shouting, like, nobody move, nobody do anything. Do anything and the kids get hurt. And the kids are all crying.
Of course they are.
The girl that's, like, in the corner getting tied up is, like, shouting the most horrific threats and, like, she is just fearless, just, like, telling them the things that she's going to do when she gets up.
I'm going to, like, I assume I'm fairly close behind. And Throg will just be like, if you hurt any of these children, I guarantee you will die.
You can drop the weapons, or...
There's no need to involve them. But I guarantee you what will happen if they are.
Walk away, where I can guarantee what will happen to the children.
So this isn't the Helm Shadow kids?
They are the Helm Shadow
They're
kids.
gonna
Yeah,
kill
they
them
are.
anyway.
Here, you find you.
But I'm gonna be like, there's no reason for you to die here. Let them go.
Do you feel
And
lucky,
leave.
punk?
Yeah.
You drop your weapons, you won't be killed.
But yeah, I'm just gonna tell them, just be like, leave. Leave and you won't die here.
Drop your weapons, live to fight another day.
Okay, who's rolling this?
What do you want to... I mean, I will. I guess I'm saying it.
It depends
so.
on your tone. I mean, like, it can be either a diplomacy or an intimidate.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell them, like, I want to calmly tell them.
And
Just like, I'm saying it. Because, I mean, we have archers and a group. They've got 10 people. I'm gonna do diplomacy. I'm not gonna... I mean, it is diplomacy more than it is intimidate. Because, I mean, like, they will die.
Yeah, I kind of feel like we're at a standoff here, just going, yeah, don't do that or this will happen. Yeah, well, you don't do that or this will happen.
15.
15?
It was a low roll.
I was aiding him. I mean, I was
17.
trying to say the same thing.
I think two people talking over one another would just make it worse.
I feel like my aiding him might be wasting, like, a level 0 prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation?
That one. I'm, like,
Prestidigitation.
conjuring flame in my hand.
But
Not
no,
intimidating.
no, I'm not intimidating.
Oh.
I'm just telling you. I'm just like, there is no need for you to die here.
This
Let
guy
them
throws
go.
down his longbow and he's like, fuck this. And he walks out the door. He has a hound moment. Because they're like, no, stand and fight. And he's like, fuck realm.
But
I watched that episode the other day.
yeah, I'm just gonna tell him we have.
You got one guy.
Yeah,
Telling you.
the rest of them.
They're all kind of looking to this guy. And he's kind of looking about nervously. Unsure what to do.
I'm gonna roll diplomacy. Be ready to help.
If only we were a speaker.
Oh, God.
Why are you? What are you even doing? Like
I'm
I've
gonna
already.
be like, you have 0 chance of living through this without dropping your weapons.
That's not a diplomacy. That's
No.
intimidate.
It's still like a 5. And
You should leave the diplomacy
I have-
to the people who
Yeah,
are good
you're-
at it.
20 men behind me.
Yeah, I can diplomatize.
Yeah, like you really shouldn't roll things just because you you want to say things.
Like, me and him can diplomacy.
Yeah,
You're a shitty speaking face for the.
But
you can be the face behind the rebellion.
Just don't
leave
talk.
the diplomacy to the diplomatizers.
Your mouth's.
well, then
Just-
roll higher. So I don't feel like I need to roll because I'm telling them I have 20 men
28.
behind me.
What are you saying?
What were you saying?
So we've got.
What were you
No,
saying?
what were you saying?
Okay, they're just kids. They're not part of this. Just leave them alone.
You got a 28?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like none of you have used logic.
I was saying. There's us.
That's intimidate.
Plus
That's
20
not
people.
diplomacy.
Here's
You guys will die if you fight.
That's intimidate.
But it's the truth.
This guy's like, yeah, fuck this, I'm not a child murderer.
That's right.
see.
Nobody wants to be a child murderer.
Here's the logic for the next hostage situation. They can't kill their hostages, or we automatically kill them, so they have to stay alive. They can't,
Again,
they
that's
can't actually-
intimidate,
they
and
can't
that's been
actually-
brought up.
They can't actually harm their hostages. 2,
They can
they're
harm their
only-
hostages.
if-
They don't give a
if-
fuck.
If they hold on to their hostages and walk
Yeah,
out,
if they know they're
there
gonna
are
die,
20
they'll just
guys.
kill
Yeah, if they know they're gonna die, they'll just kill the hostages to spite us.
Then we're out kids in a war that you're expected to have losses in.
Yeah, but these are Helm Shadow kids.
They shouldn't have came home when we went to war.
They went
We brought them home.
We
Yeah.
shouldn't have.
We
brought
actually
them.
We
kind
brought
of
them
were
home
charged.
before we
secured
decided
the
on
fucking
this.
manor.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just entirely on us. Like I never want you to negotiate my hostage situation. Like if you're held hostage, I'm gonna be like, fucking go for it. Yeah, I call your bluff, and I'll be like, oh shit, all right, go on in, guys.
There is no longer a hostage situation.
Yeah,
Shots have been fired. Sir, it's no longer a hostage situation.
it's what he would have wanted. He told me how to negotiate that.
If they kill me in a hostage situation, then they've given up all hope of making through it alive. Or if they just keep
They
me
don't
alive and try to keep
care.
me as a negotiating ship.
This
Yeah,
is
but-
realm. They don't give a fuck.
No, Realm doesn't give a fuck.
Hostage-
These 10 guys might actually.
There's
value
only
their
6
lives.
now. Good
They
We've
are
already
right.
said
job.
that.
The guy that appears to be the leader is like, we're taking these 3 kids with us. We're leaving. We don't know that we can trust you. Once we're outside of the city, we'll let them go.